Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Cancer. Um, at the heart of your reading, we have the symbol on. This would signify a relationship that perhaps you were married, or maybe it was like a marriage, or maybe you were going to get married. Um, it could be that there were a lot of issues in this relationship. I see it down here. They could have been connected to family, I'm picking up. Okay, or other people. It's like there were other influences here. Other people influencing this relationship, sticking their nose where it didn't belong, Um, Other people influencing one of you. I feel like it created a lot of issues between you. You may have felt like you've done all that you could in this relationship, or you have or will decide that there is no perfect relationship and you will make the best of it. I feel, however, that right now, with this card, and everything else I'm seeing here, I feel like you are not together. And I feel like this is because of interference in your relationship. And I feel like it is friends, family, people that were, close to you that did interfere or influence somehow this relationship, or the decisions that were being made within or about the relationship. We have the Sentinel on top of this, and so this could be having an extreme focus on something and being very guarded. You may be feeling very certain that somebody is maybe, let me see, with this card over here. Oh, yes. And the devil, that somebody maybe is trying to pull the wool over your eyes somehow, that they're wearing two faces, telling you one thing but like doing another. Um, they're very persuasive, but you have a feeling that maybe they're not being honest with you, I kind of feel like if this is the partner, he felt torn between you and the family, perhaps, and this is what put you guys in this situation. I feel like you love this person, and I do feel like you want to get back together with this person. I feel like with everything that you are thinking, all these all these suspicions, all these thoughts that you are having, I feel like you would need to, with the Sentinel being here, to try to be rational about this, about what you believe is happening. Try to perhaps get grounded, try to see this in a different light or a different way. It could be that an old wound that you carry is influencing your thoughts about this and about this person, this situation. So that, like, the sentinel is saying that somebody here is guarded. Somebody here has an extreme focus on the other or on the situation because they feel that something is going on and that everybody's like trying to gang up against them, like that. The ship is something possibly that takes time. It's something you've been wishing for that maybe is taking time. So maybe you're wishing for this to come to some sort of conclusion or to find a solution for this. Maybe you're wishing for this person to come back. I feel like there was a parting of the ways. It was heartbreaking, really heartbreaking. And I feel like it had to do with family and family issues. Okay, here. Um, I feel like they could have been torn between the two. Okay, and I feel like you may not forgive them or feel very unforgiving. Um, because in the end, ultimately, it appears like they have chosen the other side. Okay, and so you don't really know how to proceed. You feel like somebody has been lying to you, that you feel like, well, okay, they're not really who I thought they were. They're not who I thought they were with this false halo over here, and oh my gosh, the devil underneath. And well, now it's like you're still it is very emotionally draining for you. I see that in the next card, which is the vampire. I know you can't see it, but it is here. Okay. Um, and so the false halo, the devil. Um, I feel like this has gotten really out of hand. I feel like you really need to try to think rationally about this. I feel like you both do. I feel like you've lost something or you've gotten yourself in a place that you wish to get out of. You don't know how to get back what you lost. You don't know how to get out of this situation. Okay. I feel like you feel like they were holding back truths. This can indicate that there's been a misunderstanding, by the way. So I just want to point that out. I just want to point that out. There could have been a misunderstanding, and it could have been because of this. It could have been like a storm in a teacup type of information, type of situation where something small got blown out of proportion. Why? Because of this. Okay. And so I feel like the relationship is not over, but rather that it's been put on a shelf for now until the issues are dealt with or a solution is found. Um, I feel like you want to talk with this person, but you keep putting it off. You're wounded, and you're wounded because it seems like they chose sides. It feels like that, like they chose sides, and you're wounded because of that. You're hurt. That's hurting you. Um, it's like maybe they didn't believe you or something. Um, so you kind of feel smited, here. I feel like there are issues here, and I think that there are issues with family. I don't think that, like, I feel like that family needs to mind their own business, frankly, and I think that there are issues between you, um, but I think that the family part may have been over exaggerated. However, they do need to stay out of this relationship, okay? And and you need to work on this old wound that's causing all of these issues, because I think that a lot of things that are going on have been exaggerated. And if this is not you, it is the other way around. It is the other person, okay? If this is not you feeling like this, you know. You want to see the bigger picture. Despite what has happened here, you love this person and they love you too. And I think that you just really need to have a good heart to heart, but you also need to deal with that wound, something that you haven't dealt with because it was too hard or too difficult. But you can see what it's doing, eh? You can see the effect it's having on you. It's like it never really went away, and every time something similar might happen, this old wound comes back to life. You know, it just comes back to life. And then things get out of control, you know. And so, 1 minute, please. Sorry about that. My bird keeps chirping down there. He's on a completely different floor, but my mic is picking him up, I believe. And so he probably can hear me talking. And so, I feel like you're looking for the bigger picture, wanting to see the bigger picture. I feel like you are open to that. I feel like it's not as bad as what you think. Okay. Um, I feel like the partner did make a mistake. I feel like he should have stuck by your side through thick and thin, because that's what this card can indicate. But what we do see here is that there is a deeper issue that really needs to be taken care of in order to proceed in a healthy manner, you know. And so somebody does want to make the peace. I know maybe you're hurting, maybe not quite feel ready to talk to them, even though you really, really want to. Um, I know that this person is coming to see you. Okay, they're coming to see you. So it's not you who are actually going to reach out. It's them who are going to reach out to you, is what I'm trying to say. And so, like, ready or not, here they come. And I think that it's a conversation that is much needed and long overdue. Okay. And so this is about extending the olive branch, making peace. That's what they want to do. Start again. Let's start again, and let's create this and do it differently, you know. Um, and you are thinking, well, maybe followed my heart before. I took a fall. I'm worried about losing again. But the reason that you really took the fall is this. It's been this all along. This is an old wound. Those swords fell out a long time ago. But the wound still bleeds. You know, it's still there. You have to deal with it, or it's always going to be causing you problems, you know, trouble. So you're not sure you can rely on it. You've been hurt before, but like I said, it's this who's talking. This is where you need to look. That's what you need to look at. That's what makes you over emotional. Temperance has both her feet in water, and this is telling you that you need to get grounded, or them, whoever this energy belongs to you need to get grounded, you know. So the emotions may be getting in the way, causing you to imagine things. Um, yeah, and it's like sending you, those emotions send you right back here to this broken heart. I think that you want another opportunity with this person as well. And although you have been hurt before, you want to take this leap again in the future is what I see. I feel like adjustments need to be made. This is what Temperance is saying. And these cards are sandwiched in between two cards of Temperance. And so I feel like In order to restore the balance, you will have to take care of this. Otherwise, it will be a recurring problem. And if you take care of it, then you can progress in a more healthy manner. There's a very happy event sitting here waiting for you, although you don't see it yet because you're kind of in the woe is me energy, you or they. But there is a very happy event in your future. It is the Ten of Cups, and it's like this talk you're going to have with this person is like a turning point for you guys. So, and this is going to it's going to turn out even better than you expected. This connection is one that is going to fulfill all your dreams. Okay, if you were not married to this person, then this can lead to marriage. Okay, and so I'm sorry about my bird who keeps talking downstairs, complaining. And that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for sharing, for liking, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.